Shalom, shalom and welcome. My name is Symmanayah, and these are words that I present to you to pray about, to think about, to help, to aid in your walk, in your journey, in your fellowship. And if you are one who have been alone for many days, that loneliness will end. It will end with others who are set apart as well, whether now or on the other side. This is part 4 of pursuing righteousness. And why do I believe this is important? It's more than just about saying, obey the 10 Commandments, His laws and statutes. It's about living a set-apart life. It's about choosing to walk in set-apartness. Yes, you can go to work, you can play, you can talk with people, but we can do things in a way that is set apart, that does not categorize us as individuals who just do not believe righteousness exists, or maybe not in the way they believe it. Pursuing righteousness, this is part 4. The question is, how are you physically and spiritually? Have you given thought to how you're doing? How you're feeling? Have you given thought to how another person feels? Do you take time to ask a brother or sister, how are you? How are you really doing? And if they're doing great, hallelujah. And if not, pray. Pray for them. Help them if you can. You see, my brothers and sisters, too many of us hi and bye and high fives and so forth, but we don't take time to see what we can do to help or encourage. Magnify a person if they're going strong. Don't be jealous of them. Hey, brother, I see you in a good mood. I see you going strong. That's a good thing. That helps build the body of Yahushua. Talk about what's your position. What do you believe? Where are you? Where are you going? What are some of your short-term, mid-range, or long-term goals? Where do you see Abba Yahuah taking you? Or is he? What do you see the Almighty Father doing in your life and in theirs? Who are the theirs? Those who you fellowship with. Those who you growing closer with. What's the frequency of encounter? Do you see one another once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week? Only on Shabbat? And during that time, what is exchanged? What information is exchanged? What information is demonstrated? What patterns of belief do you demonstrate? That goes for me. Pursuing righteousness requires us to be mindful of the attributes of the Almighty Father. What He gives to us to make us strong. How frequently do we talk about what Yahuah has done for us, for me, for you? Are we wasting time, or are we growing each day? Are we making known the things that we see, the good and the bad, making it known, describing it, talking about it, doing something about it? Good, and if it's bad, relinquish, purge it. Do we know how to come away from the things that are bad? Pursuing righteousness. These are some things I want you to think about. How are you physically and spiritually? Though you cannot, I won't say cannot, though you may not speak to me, speak to someone. Let them know how you feel, good or bad, physically and spiritually. Prayer is a good thing, for the Almighty Father knows what we need. Praying for one another, helping one another. Again, what's your position? How frequently do you see a brother or a sister? And what do you exchange in that moment or in those moments? And making known how you believe that the Almighty Father is real, actually exists, and that he manifests his word in the name of Yahusha. Share these things with people and see what difference it makes. It will make a difference that would be for the good, whether the person leave you or draw closer to you. If they leave you, they don't agree with you. If they draw closer to you, maybe they believe you. Maybe they believe the same. You see, pursuing righteousness requires us to be mindful of the things that we do, what we say, how we interact with one another. Take these words with you today. Take something out of this message today. Today, my brother, my sister, take something and ask yourself, what does it do towards my pursuit of righteousness, towards those whom I come in contact with, their pursuit of righteousness? Watch, for Yahuah will come together. We'll get closer to one another. That's all I have for right now, my brothers and sisters. Awakening, short, brief message. Redundant? Yes. Think about it. Pray about it. Be better than you were yesterday. Shalom.